Time for our weekly Ask the Vet segment with Dr. Mark Wysocki of Avery Creek Pet Hospital. Good morning to you, Mark.
Morning.
Our first question is from Pauletta Hill. She wants to know, how soon after a wired hair terrier has puppies is it the best time to have her fixed?
Well, ideally, the best time would have been before she got pregnant, because there's a huge pet overpopulation, so that just adds to more of the pets. But now that they're here, ideally you want to wait till the puppies have been weaned from the mother, and you can start that process around 4 weeks of age is a good time to start, and usually by 6 weeks of age they should be completely weaned. So probably any time after 6 weeks of age, but check with the vet because they may have preferences as far as what age they like to do it. Some prefer maybe a little bit older, but you know that would be appropriate time to do that.
Okay, Barbara Owens McLean writes, how do I get my Bichon Frise to like my new husband? She only wants to be with me. She has never been abused, but she is fearful of everyone.
Well, dogs are a very social pack animal, so it certainly sounds like she's accepted, you know, Barbara into her pack, but is having trouble maybe accepting the new husband into the pack, and that's not an unusual behavior. Dogs can get pretty much set in their ways oftentimes, but there's some simple things that she can do. Maybe have her husband do all the feeding and give the treats for good behavior, so the dog can kind of learn to, like, hey, he's not such a bad guy after all. Or if there's a game or if there's activities that the dog really enjoys doing, have the husband do it with them so that the dog can start to accept him into the pack too.
Good advice there. Dogs, they can be so picky. Paula Miller wants to know, why do red bones hate cats? I asked you, what is a red bone?
A red bone is a type of a hunting dog called a coonhound. And instinctually, genetically, they're just programmed to want to hunt raccoons. But they really need to be taught that they need to hunt raccoons. So in this situation, probably the dog just views the cat as a raccoon.
Okay.
And so it just hasn't been taught to realize that cats are no big deal. A lot of times they'll chase after squirrels and other animals too. So it's just part of their genetics. That's what they're bred to do.
Okay, good advice there. Thanks, Dr. Wysocki. And make sure to check out our Facebook page to submit your own question to the doc. We usually post the topic on Tuesdays or Wednesdays and ask you to comment right there. Bruce is up next. Stay with us.